My history teacher tried to stop me from doing my project. Now I know why. So, for history class, we had this local legends project where we had to research someone from our town's past. My teacher, Mr. Davies, is this super quiet, kind of sad guy, but everyone loves him. He handed out a list of names, and I randomly picked one, Evelyn Reed. When I told him my choice, he got weird, like visibly tense. He said, maybe pick someone else? Her story is not very inspiring. Of course, that just made me want to know more. I went to the town library, dug through old microfiche, and finally found it. An old newspaper headline from 20 years ago. Scholarship star expelled in cheating scandal. It was Evelyn. She was the valedictorian, had a full ride to a top university, but got caught cheating on her final exams. She lost everything. I was so disappointed. I figured Mr. Davies was just trying to protect the school's reputation by hiding this embarrassing story. But something felt off. I kept digging and found the school yearbook from that year. There was a picture of the debate team, coached by a much younger Mr. Davies. He was standing next to Evelyn, and they both looked so proud, so happy. Then I found a tiny article in the corner of a page, something no one would ever look for. It said Mr. Davies had just won Teacher of the Year. It mentioned he had anonymously donated a portion of his salary to start a new scholarship fund for students in need. Why would he do that the same year his star student brought shame on the school? It didn't make any sense. I brought everything to him after class. The newspaper clipping, the yearbook photos. I just asked, Mr. Davies, what really happened? He just stared at the pictures for a long time, and his eyes filled with tears. He finally looked at me and confessed. Evelyn never cheated. He did. He told me her family was about to lose their house. She was brilliant, but she was going to have to drop out of school to work. The scholarship was her only chance. He knew she knew the material, but she was breaking under the pressure. So, he slipped her the answer key. The principal found out, but instead of firing him, he made a deal. To save the career of his best teacher, they would expel Evelyn to create a cover story. She agreed to it. She sacrificed her entire future to save his. The scholarship fund he started? It was his penance, his way of paying back a debt that could never be repaid. He wasn't trying to hide a scandal. He was protecting the memory of a hero. The quiet, sad man I saw every day wasn't just my teacher. He was a secret keeper, living a 20-year-long thank you.